Hey there, Sensational Squad. It's your host Zen here, and today we're diving headfirst into the wild and wacky world of veganism. Did you know that going vegan could potentially add 3 years to your life? Or that it might give you the power to communicate with vegetables? Okay, I made that last part up, but stick around to discover how this leafy lifestyle turned me from a meat-loving couch potato into a kale-crushing superhero. Now, before you roll your eyes thinking this is another preachy video, let me stop you right there. This is the story of how I, a former bacon enthusiast, accidentally fell in love with plants. Spoiler alert, no one was more surprised than me. Fun fact, did you know that the word vegan was coined in 1944 by Donald Watson? He probably didn't realize he was starting a revolution that would one day lead to people arguing over whether avocados are actually vegan. Spoiler, they are. Let me paint you a picture of my first week as a vegan. Picture this, there I was, standing in the middle of the produce section, completely overwhelmed. I must have looked like a lost puppy, because an elderly lady asked if I needed help finding the exit. Little did she know, I was trying to figure out what the heck a jackfruit was, and why everyone kept telling me it could replace pulled pork. Spoiler, it can, and it's magical. Quick tip, when you're just starting out, don't try to be Gordon Ramsay overnight. Start with simple swaps. Love spaghetti bolognese? Try it with lentils or crumbled tofu instead of meat. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. So, what made me, a die-hard carnivore, suddenly decide to befriend my vegetables? Well, it all started when I stumbled upon a documentary about the impact of animal agriculture on the environment. Did you know that producing just 1/4 pound beef burger uses up to 460 gallons of water? That's like 7 hours of showering. I suddenly felt very guilty about my shower concerts. But it wasn't just about saving water, though my singing did improve. I learned that going vegan could lower my risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. Plus, my skin started glowing so much, I considered moonlighting as a human nightlight. Now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, because sugar isn't always vegan, ba dumb TSS. The transition had its challenges. Like the time I accidentally ate a cookie with milk in it and dramatically yelled "I've fallen from vegan grace" in the middle of a crowded cafe. Pro tip, always read the ingredients, folks. Become a label-reading ninja. Animal products hide in the sneakiest places. I once found milk powder in salt and vinegar chips. Salt and vinegar. The audacity. Now, let's talk about the good stuff, the food. Contrary to popular belief, I don't spend my days grazing on grass. My taste buds have been on a wild adventure. From creamy cashew-based Alfredo sauce that would make an Italian grandmother weep, to jackfruit pulled pork that had my barbecue-loving dad questioning everything he knew about sandwiches. Quick tip, nutritional yeast is your new best friend. It's like vegan fairy dust that makes everything taste cheesy. Sprinkle it on popcorn and thank me later. Oh, the stories I could tell you about my kitchen adventures. There was the great aquafaba disaster of 2023, where I tried to make vegan meringue and ended up with something that looked like it belonged in a sci-fi movie. But hey, you haven't lived until you've had chickpea water explode all over your kitchen. And let's not forget the time I tried to impress my date by making homemade vegan mozzarella. Pro tip, maybe don't try new recipes on a first date. We ended up ordering pizza, with vegan cheese, of course, and now we laugh about it every anniversary. Embrace the failures. They make the best stories, and sometimes, the best accidental recipes. My famous oops, I dropped it vegan shepherd's pie was born from a clumsy moment. Alright, plant-powered pals, it's your turn. What's the funniest thing that's happened to you in the kitchen? Vegan or not, we've all had those nailed-it moments. Share your culinary catastrophes in the comments. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the dish that made all the label reading and kitchen explosions worth it. Drumroll, please. It's my ultimate vegan comfort food, a gooey, stretchy, pizza pull-worthy vegan mozzarella stick. Yes, you heard that right. Crispy on the outside, melty on the inside, and 100% plant-based. It's so good, it should be illegal. So there you have it, folks, my journey from meat lover to plant-powered kitchen wizard. Going vegan has not only improved my health and reduced my environmental impact, but it's also turned me into a culinary adventurer. I've discovered muscles I never knew I had, thanks, tofu pressing, and my dad now calls me for cooking advice. Plot twist of the century. Remember, going vegan isn't about being perfect. It's about making choices that align with your values, whether that's for the animals, the planet, or your health. Start small, have fun, and don't beat yourself up if you accidentally eat non-vegan sprinkles. We've all been there. Quick tip, build a support system. Whether it's online communities or local vegan meetups, having plant-based pals makes the journey so much more fun. If this video made you chuckle, consider smashing that like button harder than I smash my avocados. Subscribe for more plant-based shenanigans, and don't forget to check out my digital product website at shop.bytvault.co.in. It might not be vegan related, but who knows? You might find the perfect gift for your tofu pressing, nutritional yeast sprinkling bestie. And remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind to animals, to the planet, and to yourself. Stay sensational, and may the plant-based force be with you.